Good morning, East Leiden. Welcome to your Eagle Update. My name's Eric.
And my name's Caesar. Today's Eagle Update will be covering some of the snow day, Black Friday, as well as your girls' basketball team.
Today is November 30th, and your Eagle Update starts in 5. As everyone knows, Leiden high schools have had an e-learning day this past Monday. Many kids were jumping for joy, but others had to face negative effects of the storm. Here's Kat with more on the news.
The first snowstorm of the season led to serious damages around the area. About 106,000 ComEd customers were left without power Monday afternoon in the Chicago area, and about 252,000 customers had their power restored. Also, around 9:30 p.m. on Sunday, there were about 748 flights canceled out of O'Hare International Airport, and about 124 at Midway International Airport. Here we have some local residents who lost power and dealt with plane delays because of this past weekend's storm.
So I went to New York last week on Tuesday, and I'm supposed to come back on this Monday, but my flight was cancelled because of the snow at Chicago, so I came yesterday at night. Actually, I got a call on Monday, and they told me we're gonna schedule for the next day, and I went to the airport, but my flight was with the stop, but I didn't want it, so they changed it for another one, so I was waiting 5 hours at the airport, and I came back at 9 yesterday.
I lost power from 3 a.m. all the way to 8 o'clock, so it was freezing in my house, and it was I had to let my dogs in and out, so it was no matter how many blinks you were putting on, it was letting cold air in and out, and it was just no warmth at all.
So I was just sleeping, and then I heard all the trees banging at my window. And then the next morning, I just woke up and saw my car, the wire from our cable, it fell on my car, and there was just a lot of snow on the ground, and it was a big storm, and I couldn't really drive that day. It was really slippery.
During the storm, my lights went out for about 2 hours, and then the next day we went outside to go check. We saw that in my backyard, 2 of the lines that were connected to mine and my neighbor's house were both down on his driveway and part of my grass. And that was pretty shocking because my dad was a little scared for us. He thought that maybe it could have been something bad, one of us could have been electrocuted or something. But yeah, it was pretty scary.
The snow is something that people either love or hate. The Chicago suburbs got hit with over a foot of snow, and it seems like it was one to remember. Back to the studio.
Thanks for the update, Kat. Following this Thanksgiving was Black Friday, the time in which we will run to the stores in order to take part in the shopping splurge many people do. Here are some students who made it possible by working Black Friday.
With stores opening earlier and earlier each year, we caught up with some students who had to work Thanksgiving night and Black Friday. What store do you work at?
Aldo at the Fashion Outlets.
You work at?
I work at Best Buy for Black Friday.
How many hours did you work?
I worked 14 hours between Thursday night and Friday night.
How many hours did I work on Black Friday? It would have been from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m., so it was pretty crazy.
How was the experience of working Black Friday this year?
It was busy, difficult, but we managed.
How many hours?
The customers can be pretty obnoxious. I guess they get frustrated, but you just have to stay nice and make sure that you're doing your job.
Hated it, man. Don't work Black Friday. If you guys can't, just don't. It sucks. It's good pay, but I had to stop a fight. They were literally fighting for, I think it was a mouse and a TV. And I couldn't, they were 2 big guys, and I'm if you look at me, I'm not that tall or big. And, it was pretty hard, so I did get them to split up because we found another one for him.
Thanks for the update, Mark. As the whole school went on break, there was a group of girls that didn't have a break as they had their annual Thanksgiving tournament. Here's Adam with more on the story.
With the basketball season starting, the girls' basketball team did just what every team wants to do in the beginning of a new season: win a championship. The team won the first game against Elgin 60-16 and showed no signs of stopping as they followed up with a win against Addison Trail and a win against Fenton in the championship. We caught up with Cassie Perez to talk about their recent success.
I'd say we're pretty deep this year. We've got a lot of people that work together well. I expect us to get a lot more wins than we did last year. We definitely could have won a lot of close games, but I feel like we can actually pull it off this year with the team that we got. We did pretty good. We ended up getting first, so we won. And then we had some little tough starts, but we ended up like being able to get back and pull through. I think as a whole team, we have to learn how to like communicate better and then like keep it off and on the court. I'd say definitely Addison Trail. We're always a close team, we always have close games. And even when we played them in this season, this tournament, it was like a really close game, and we had to it was always like a dogfight. It's just always so fun.
Thanks for the update, Adam. And that's all the time we have for today, but we saved some room for cookies. The Flying Eagle, please. And the winner is Miss Lashinsky's biology class. Enjoy your cookies. I'm Caesar.
I'm Eric.
And we're
signing off.
Thought I'd end up with Sean, but it wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh.
Thought I'd end up with Sean, but he wasn't the one. Okay. Thank you.
I still don't know.
Thank you.
What?
Thought I'd end up with Sean, but it wasn't a match. Thought I'd end up with Sean, but it wasn't a match. Put some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married, and Pepito, I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm. Thought I'd end up with Sean.
What song is that? I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.